Want to speak English fluently and confidently? You are in the right place. Shadowing is your secret weapon to sound like a natural speaker. It is super simple, just listen carefully and repeat every word out loud. Practice your listening, boost your speaking, and build real fluency one story at a time. Get ready, it's story time. Let's dive into the classic tale of the boy who cried wolf. Once upon a time, in a quiet village by the hills, there lived a young shepherd boy. Each day, he would take his flock of sheep to the grassy fields near the forest. The boy was often bored because watching sheep was not very exciting. One afternoon, he came up with a plan to have some fun. He ran toward the village, waving his arms and shouting at the top of his voice. "Wolf, wolf, there is a wolf chasing the sheep." The villagers heard his cries and quickly ran up the hill with sticks and tools. But when they reached the field, they saw no wolf at all. The boy laughed and laughed, proud of his clever trick. The villagers were angry and warned him not to lie again. The next day, the boy was bored once more and wanted some excitement. Again, he shouted loudly, pretending there was a wolf attacking the flock. "Wolf, wolf, please help, a wolf is here." The villagers ran to help once again, only to find no wolf. They were frustrated and told him that no one would believe him next time. The boy giggled and thought the prank was harmless fun. But on the third day, a real wolf appeared from the forest. The wolf had sharp teeth and a hungry look in its eyes. Terrified, the boy cried out with all his strength. "Wolf, wolf, please help, the wolf is really here this time." He shouted again and again, hoping the villagers would come. But the villagers did not believe him anymore. They stayed in the village, thinking it was just another lie. The boy watched helplessly as the wolf chased away the sheep. He felt scared, alone, and very sorry for what he had done. When he returned to the village, the boy was crying and sad. He told the villagers what had happened and how he had lost the sheep. The villagers shook their heads and reminded him of their warning. Nobody believes a liar, even when he tells the truth. The boy learned a very important lesson that day. Lying may bring short fun, but the cost can be very big. From that day on, the boy never told lies again. He became honest and responsible with his work. He worked hard to regain the trust of the villagers. The sheep were safe again, and the boy was trusted once more. Everyone in the village respected him for changing his ways. The boy always remembered the day he cried wolf for fun. He knew that trust takes time to build, but only moments to break. And he promised himself he would never waste that trust again. So, dear listener, always speak the truth, even when it is hard. Because truth builds trust, and trust builds strong friendships. That is the story of the boy who cried wolf. Thank you for following along with this shadowing practice. You are doing a great job learning English. Keep practicing every day. Please subscribe to our channel for more stories and practice.